Alright, hello everybody, it's Tomebinder. Today, if the stream's going, looks like it is. Hello everybody, this is Tomebinder, I'll say it for a second time. Today, as you can probably tell from the title, I'm in the beach house and I'm going to be visiting my neighbor. This has been a release of a series of maps that are apparently a remake of the game Hello Neighbor, which I thought I would check out, and I've made some changes to them as well. That I didn't get a chance to show yesterday on yesterday's stream. So today what I'm going to do is play through those, as well as a few other things that I have on my list. And just generally have a shorter stream compared to yesterday, and everything will be just grand. Just making sure everyone can hear me. Yes, okay. Now I'm going to post the link in all the usual places, as I always do, so if you hear my voice back at me, can you hear me? Yes, yes, okay, there it was there for a second. And now I'll post it in the usual places. Hello, welcome to the stream, Fleck. And I'll post this out. Okay, the link is posted. Welcome Fleck, welcome Scootile. Let me just get it rigged up so I can read the chat while I play, and then we should be good to go. My phone is a little low on charge today, so I'm gonna probably have to rig it up to be charging, but I'll do that in between pieces of content. Okay, so at the beginning of the stream I introduced what I was going to be doing today. I'm going to be running through those Hello Neighbor maps, but also making my own changes to them as I play through. So, let's just get started. The GB Shrine, let's take a look and see if it's still there. Looks like it's not. It didn't save. I'll add it back. I think it was a stone, or was it a brazier? I think it was a brazier. GB Shrine. The beach house is looking good. Well, thank you. I spent a lot of money to modernize it. Anyway, so we're going to jump immediately off towards the neighbors, but actually let me show you something quickly before we do that. I'm going to do it the proper way, head over to the neighbors the right way. Let's go out here. Trucks are still there from yesterday, but this is my car. Come out here, press Z to drive away. So I'm going to visit my neighbors now. Now these maps were originally made by somebody called Kial TV, that's the person who originally made these 6 or 7 maps. They've actually made quite a few in this series, and I've just only made some light changes. And actually now I should send the link out. There's a few people who don't get notifications or might not get them. I'm going to send them out on Steam. I promise to do that to people. So one quick second while I do that. And then we'll head off to the neighbor's house. Hold on, okay. Just gotta correctly navigate Steam here. Hold on. Okay. Almost done here. Alright, welcome to the stream, Third. Yes, it's sort of a surprise. This stream was actually originally scheduled for 2 hours ago, but I ended up playing a board game with my family, so it got kind of pushed back. Gonna be playing Hello Neighbor by Kial TV. But I will also be showcasing some changes that I've made to these Hello Neighbor maps. And I've only, done very light changes. But this is not how the map originally looked. Originally this map was, I think it was like this for time of day. No fog or something like that, and then no changes to the ground. I've just done some very light touch-ups to the map, which I think help it. I wonder if the fog would make it look good. Yeah. So this is just an example of, I think people would have a much better time clicking this map than what's up on the workshop right now for it. So I'm gonna show you the difference that a good thumbnail can make. Hello Neighbor is what it's called. Welcome, Amazed. Yeah, this is the map that I've modified. See, this I don't think many people are gonna click on. The reason is you can see the edges of the map a lot, and this harsh kind of midday light a lot of people think makes the game look more like Play-Doh, so less realistic. So if you end up making a version 7 or something, I would suggest doing a sort of ground view like this, and making any other changes that I've made. Just recommendations. We're not going to start on this map. We're going to start on maps that I haven't changed yet, because this is a 6-part series. So I have to subscribe to them one at a time. See if I can find them in here instead of using Steam. Alright, we're going to start with Hello Neighbor Act 1. Act 1 is called Basement. And then it doesn't really reveal much, obviously. It's bye, have a good day, bye. But we'll play through this whole story, and I'll look through it. So this is part 1, and I'll probably, after I finish playing it, make some changes if I need to. So this person could just make a few changes and then wrap it all up into a campaign, and I think it would be very popular. As you can see, there is a lot of detail here on the interiors. Obviously, it's not perfect, but they're definitely putting in a lot of effort there. It's just the exteriors that are driving people away. And you know, it could be something mechanical too. I wouldn't know. This is the first time I'm playing these maps. Tell me how the audio sounds. Is my voice too loud? Is the game too loud? It's always a bit of a challenge. So we're in the neighbor's basement, I guess, and we're fighting zombies. I don't really know. I've never played Hello Neighbor, but apparently it's a big thing. Just gonna steal all his money. That's the neighbor. Alright, so I want to get out this way, I assume. Something you might want to consider is, if this is supposed to be the basement, I don't know if you want people to be able to see the sky. This is directed to the person who made the map. You can see there's openings here from the roof walls, so I would suggest getting rid of that. Okay, but yeah, I mean, you see there's multiple textures being used. There's the wood, there's the concrete, various decorations here. Plenty of decoration around here. You know how to use alarms. Incendiary bullets in this revolver, okay. This is an interesting environment. Okay, I mean, see, look at that. Like, these interiors are, if you didn't know what the exterior looked like, what would you think of this map? I mean, personally, just in a vacuum, these interiors are quite nice. Alright. But we're not going to be in the interiors the whole time, as this campaign continues. So we'll have to judge it in a more broad light here. And this is the way out. Alright, so we've escaped from the basement. There's probably more that I didn't see, so I'm going to take a look at it in the custom battle editor. Yeah. So far, these interiors are holding up pretty well. But this is only one small piece of the narrative. Okay, and even the outside... Okay, well, when you start zooming out, things get a little weird. These hills do look a little bit unnatural. I mean, they really just look like spikes. Especially when you have, look, trees spawning right up here. And what you can do with that to help with that, I'll show you right now, is... I don't know if the player ends up leaving this area. If they don't, you might not even need to make an exterior. Not that it doesn't look bad, because this area right here is well decorated. But there are some changes that I would recommend to this person. First of all, make these less spiky. It's going to take a lot of time here. Don't have to go through everything. Yeah, that's not really helping too much. You might want to just kind of scrap and redo some of these hills. A lot of them you can salvage, but some of these really spiky ones, it's going to be hard to smooth those out with the tools in the game. Another thing that I would suggest doing is painting the ground, just to show that people have been walking around in this city. So you can have gray, you can have darker green, but the most important thing that's going to make your map look better, just immediately, that requires very little effort, I'll show you right now. Upping the fog. I would say change the time of day. I personally like this kind of late morning period. It kind of feels kind of, I don't know, gloomy, dusty. But this would help your map a lot, I think. Because the ones that are set in midday really are just not, They don't perform as well. This would be considered a very competent map, even though it's pretty much the same as what it was before. It's just a matter of lighting, really. You have to have a little bit of a cinematic flair with all of your Ancient Warfare 3 content. That is, if you're making content for the clicks. If this person is just making it to have fun, then there's no reason to even listen to what I'm saying right now. But that was part 1 of Hello Neighbor. Now we're going to look at part 2. Change the biome. Yeah, actually, that would be another thing that would help. You could change it from plains to like one of the darker forest biomes might be nice. Or actually, it looks pretty good in the desert, too, with this little bit of painting. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can do. The default plains with the middle of the day is really going to drive people away. That'll look. So, yeah, this looks alright. Yeah. So that's what I'd recommend for this part 1. Not too bad, all things considered. We're going to move on to part 2, which looks very different from what we've just seen. It's sort of one main point of interest in an otherwise completely empty map. Welcome, Chase. Act 2 to the Hello Neighbor map. This took some minutes to make, but that's fine. So this, from what I'm seeing here, took less time. It was a faster project than the first part. So we'll see how it holds up to the first one. Chat is going completely nuts right now. Okay, so I'm in a cell. This doesn't look bad. This does not look bad. Tons of money just lying around. Hint, there's a key somewhere around here. Look around. If you find the key, then that's good. Escape. Okay. Alright. I can buy this so far. Where's the key? Oh, there's no need for... Okay. Whatever. That was unlocked. There's the key. Oh, the bathroom key. I'm going to need this up ahead. Okay. Let's continue. Okay, lots of barrels. I would suggest, a more diversity of the detail here. Something that was sort of popularized a few months ago was crates and barrels. If you just get crates, barrels, wooden planks, that kind of, debris, it works in a lot of situations if you just need to fill space. Visually, it looks good, even if it doesn't always make sense for the setting. Welcome back, Sutal. I don't know if you left or not. Okay, so this exterior looks alright. Again, this biome and this time of day I would change. Yeah. Could even add some hills or more plant life around this area. But we're going to continue. Oh, wait a minute. Do I need another key? Or is that bathroom key supposed to work here? Okay, I gotta check now. Plains biome is considered, yeah, pretty overused. Okay, I'm not sure if this is broken or not. I'm not sure if I need another key. I'll look around here. Oh, there's the neighbor. There he is. Can I break through here? I can. Maybe there's a key in here. If there was, that would be cool. It's kind of encouraging exploration. Huh, little supply area. But no key. Okay, well, this gives me hope that maybe there is a key somewhere. And this is like an amalgamation of things, but it actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, this stuff, I respect that. I'm also just going to kind of, obviously, I'm not criticizing the sort of physics-breaking nature of this structure, because I assume that's part of Hello Neighbor. Yeah, this whole front looks pretty nice, actually. Yeah. Leave this place. Maybe there's the key in here. Oh, yeah, there is. Escape red key. This also looks like a very nice room. Huh. Oh, that's the bathroom key. Okay. But the bathroom key was just sort of an Easter egg. I guess there's nothing important in here. I already got the red key that I need to escape. News! What's the news? A neighbor has kidnapped various people. Oh, wait. So the red escape key is not actually to escape this through this front gate. It's you escape up through that ladder back there where I already was. Also, I question why I have kind of two sets of hair and elf ears. It's kind of like an imprisoned elf. Am I an imprisoned elf? Who is this main character? I'm gonna avoid the neighbor here. Oh no, I think he's onto me. Is he? Yeah, he is. Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Please. Oh no! What's the escape key for then? If it doesn't open up that prison door, what's it supposed to do? I feel like this area could be broken. Excuse me, neighbor. Oh, he took a swing. Excuse me. Oh my goodness! I just got completely decapitated by him. So that was my first run through. I'm gonna now make some changes to the map. I'm gonna see if there's anything attached to that door because I feel like it could be broken. I think this person there are sometimes problems where you try to connect a key to a door and it just doesn't work. That happened to me on the Hollow Point campaign that I made for the 3-hour campaign challenge, and it can cause issues. But let me just see anything connects to this door. Okay, it's impossible to tell. I thought there would have been. For some reason, I had a little brain blip and thought that there was a toggleable way to see what keys connected to what doors, but I think you have to find the key itself. Let's hide everything and see if we can do that way. Well, the neighbor has some interesting movement patterns. I'm seeing that now. So they're definitely programming the neighbor to do things, so there's a decent amount of knowledge at play there. I don't wonder if this person knows very much about scripting, because I think this kind of concept could also be strengthened if you implement scripting into it. And if you want to learn more about scripting, watch the Ultimate Scripting Guide. Yeah, it's kind of hard for me to tell which biome works the best for this sort of map. Forest is also considered, I think, or just in my opinion, considered by me alone, can sometimes be overused in maps. But it actually looks pretty nice in this setting. You would definitely want to paint the terrain here a little bit, so let's do that. Alright, let's get a bit of brown and green around here. Because the neighbor has been walking around doing various household tasks in this area. Okay, let's get a bigger brush here and just kind of, let's get a darker color too. Just kind of, it's not an exact science, it's just kind of blending things together and hoping it looks nice from a ground perspective, which usually it does. It's easy to be critical of how something looks from a unflattering bird's eye view. And another suggestion, so I assume this takes place in that same city, you might want to add, and again I know that this was made in a short period of time, but since it looks like the player is actually supposed to leave and come out to this house, I would suggest coming back and adding more houses and making more of an area outside this starting structure. Otherwise it kind of breaks continuity from the first map, which established that this series is taking place within a city. So yeah, I would suggest coming back to this and adding more of an urban environment. And here, let me just give you an example of what that might look like. Really simple, just some rows of houses on either side. And then you could add things like towers. Just behind them to add more of a skyline. You see here, even just seeing something behind here kind of gives the sense that there's more stuff outside the starting play area. And once you actually leave the starting play area, even if there's not that much stuff, some of that kind of preconceived bias carries over. So when the player comes over here, they won't mind too much that the map is not too populated. Because I'm not advocating for you to spend all your time dedicated to detailing this area the player's not even going to run to. But if you're going to have them leave this very detailed area and come out here, it should be somewhat on par with each other in terms of how populated they are with stuff. That's my suggestion for part 2 of Hello Neighbor. Moving on to part 3. Or Act 3, I should say. And there's been some changes, looks like, to the neighbor's compound here. But once again, we are not a part of the city. I think the city was only really for part 3, part 1, which is a shame. But we'll continue. If you want to get to the credits, you have to complete or unlock every door in the map. This took a long time, so you better like it. Okay. By the way, I'm not trying to knock these maps or anything. I'm not saying I don't like them. I'm just saying these are some suggestions I'm having for this person, since they seem, very invested in this series, and if they want more attention brought to it, which I assume that they would. It kind of feels nice to have that happen. Then you could just make some minor changes. Something else is, if you really want to take it the furthest step, is you add all these maps together into a campaign. So that way it'll be on the map and the campaign menu. Okay, so we're back, I assume, in this same house we just walked to, but we're returning, for some reason, to the neighbor's complex. Looks a lot different now, though. Looks like a regular house. Okay. And yeah, you can see they've made some effort to kind of fill up this urban space. I would just suggest a little bit more, because it does seem very empty at the moment. Okay, but this structure itself, by the way, this main sort of play area, is impressive in terms of the amount of detail. Whoa! He's right there. That actually kind of startled me. Okay. Maybe a bit too much light in that area. I'll just say that. Now, is the neighbor going to follow me perpetually? What if I stand up on the table? Is he going to swing at me with the axe or just leave? I think he's going to leave. Nope, nope, no he's not. Okay, I'm running for it. Oh, that's locked, okay. Does one of these things have a key? I need to get this neighbor away from me here. Let's run to a different room. Yeah, I think scripting would help with the behavior of the neighbor himself. Otherwise, you're going to have the main enemy just following you throughout the entire map and kind of preventing you from even slowing down for a second. That's definitely a key. Key upstairs. Key to the upstairs. Let's close this door. Maybe he won't follow me through. Yeah, that's a bit naive. Yeah, he's going to follow me through. Multiple alarms going off in there. I wonder what's happening. Can unlock this door. Okay. Move! Please don't follow me up the ladder. I think I'm safe. I don't think he's going to. He might not fit through the ladder. He might be a bigger unit than I am. Alright, this is a long ascent. Okay, interesting. Different textures being used. Oh my goodness. That is a lot of clipping together with these carpets. Yeah, I'm not so sure about that. I think now that the colorable modulars have come out, you should try just making these blue floors. That would be my suggestion there. So this is some kind of parkour thing, I think. But it should be no problem because these are horse traps. What you've put down here, these wooden spikes, are meant to kill horses, not players. So it won't actually do any damage, as you can see here. Water Parkour Master Badge. Yay! Oh, this is supposed to be water. Okay, then I don't really know what you would do then. I think you'd want to just give the floor a certain shade of blue, because it is pretty obvious that they're carpets when they're carpets. Water Parkour Master Badge. Yay! And you get some healing. Well, I'll remember that, because I would love to have a reliable source of healing in this map, even though it seems like I can be instantly decapitated in one hit, as we've seen before. Descending downward. He is a very colorful character. The neighbor is. Wait, what's in there? Yeah, it's just a window looking outside. Okay, let's open this up. Fear School complete. That's Fear School in there, I'll say. That's a big group of people learning how to scare people. Okay, lots of doors are locked in this map. I get the sense that there's a lot of key puzzles. Okay, there's got to be another key back this way then. Well, yeah, I don't know. See, the thing is, with Go to the Company, I tried not to have too many key puzzles, just to try and keep a variety of different puzzles. That's something I'm going to suggest to this map maker. I don't really know how many other options in terms of puzzles that they have. But something, there's got to be something. Let's go upstairs again. Okay, this seems to be possibly the neighbor's bedroom, and he has a red key. Okay. We'll continue. Gonna open up as much stuff as I can. Interesting. This is like the king's throne room. Okay. We'll continue on. See if the red key opens up something up here. Oh, wow. So now we're in this sort of roof structure. Now we're starting to break the laws of physics here. Red key, and now we have a Fear School key. I want to participate in the Fear School. I'm going to go back down there. This seems like a whole other ballpark, which I'll get to later. But first I want to go to the Fear School and use the red key if I can. Taking my time. Alright, let's go. Fear School, I think, was back. Okay, hello. Hello, neighbor. Let's go over here. Oh, he's following me. Of course he is. I'm gonna get rid of the... Oh, wait, I can go through here. I can. That's interesting. The red key or something must have opened that. Yeah, this must have been opened by the red key. But I don't want to go up there just yet. My goal right now is to go to Fear School. Because I really want to know what that means. Oh, of course these guys are going to attack me. Why would I think they wouldn't attack me? I can avoid them, though. It's fine. Oh, excuse me. Holy cow. There's a chicken in here. What? Oh my gosh, this is like not Fear School. This is Crazy Demon School. Who is that? What is that? Oh, it's Mammoth's Buddha thing. Okay, wait, just leave me alone now. It's fine. We're all fine. You can head back in there. Fear School back door key. Oh boy, that's probably the back door. I feel like I'm gonna die if I try doing that. But I don't have many options. I've kind of worked myself into a corner here with the Fear School. See if I can hit this guy from behind. Whoa. No, it's fine. It's fine. Yeah, just leave. Great. You're gonna leave? Things have really taken a turn with the Fear School. Whoa, the back door. Okay, whoa. Let me out the back door. Whoa. Head back into your school, guys. It's all okay. There's no problems here. Just go back to school. There you go. Chase, I really don't know what this is. This is definitely a sharp left turn in terms of the content of this map. We're gonna try see what happens. Okay, the back door. That's what happened there. And of course, why did I even try fighting him? That was a horrible idea. Let me look in the custom battle editor. I might not retry this map, just because from the thumbnails, the upcoming ones seem very similar. So I might not try to redundantly keep playing through the same stuff if I can avoid it. Yeah, the neighbor has an entire school in this house. A school of what appear to not be humans, for that matter, is infested within his house. But yeah, I don't know. There's something about this structure. It definitely seems very intricate. I am impressed by it. I think colorable modulars could make it better. But I don't really have too many complaints about the interior. I've already said my piece about the key puzzles. The main thing, I guess, is going to be to remove some of these lights. It's a bit too much green light. Holy cow, that is too much light. Whoa. Let's just follow this way. Okay, you go through here. So basically the story of the map is you travel throughout the house, come through here, unlock all the doors, get all the keys, and leave. Or get deeper into the house. You don't leave. You are sucked deeper and deeper in. So really all I'll suggest is to change the time of day and stuff, like I've said for the previous maps. Change the biome, change the fog level, add more urban environment around the house, because the player will be leaving the house to go for this, reality-breaking structure up here. The player will be taking long walks around here, but there's going to be lots of emptiness for them, so I would suggest making this feel more populated. The Deaf Corp facility. When you read a message and say it in your head, do you say this? I don't know. I've never thought about it that way. I don't know. We're going to look for part 3 now. Okay, so some more changes have clearly been made. Maybe it looks like there have been colorable modulars in play now. Okay, we'll see what happens. This is the biggest map that I've made. So we have the neighbor's house and it's complete, but the camera rooms, the hallway isn't work. It's hard to understand this. Even the mayor. You talk to the mayor. Wow. Okay, I think we're just going to have to play this see what's going on. But from the looks of things, this person has made an effort to add more, urban environment around the house, which is very good. I would say change the elevation now. Start doing more advanced stuff, which would be to paint the terrain, more elevation, time of day, fog, that same stuff. But let's hit play, see what happens next in this epic story. Welcome, No Idea. Taking its time loading, there's a large blob of red units in the top right corner. I wonder what those are for. After these Hello Neighbor maps, I have some other things to show you too. But anyway, we're going to continue with Act 3, Version 4, which I assume just means Act 4? It's hard to tell. And they've even used colorable modulars too. Wow, so I know this person is clearly keeping up to date with the features of the game, which is great. I have hope that just with a few slight tweaks, these maps will be made truly great. It adds even more texture to an already detailed building to color some of these modulars. Whoa! Yeah, see, I'm glad I didn't play through the whole map because it looks like this is just a remake. Okay, let's unlock that. Excuse me, neighbor. Excuse me. We'll look at the map and see the changes that this person has made. I'm going to go a little bit faster now that I know where everything is, though. I've got the red key, which opens the door by the Fear School. And I'm not going to go back in the Fear School, because that's totally optional from the looks of things. The Fear School is just if you want to put yourself on hardcore mode for no reason. I guess maybe it contains lore. To be fair to this, it probably contains some sort of lore, but I'm not good enough to decipher it without dying. I don't know why he has a cross on his house, to be honest. It's probably like an elevator shaft or something. That was my guess. I don't think it's meant to be a cross, but I could be wrong. I think this key is the one that opens... I don't remember what it opens. Maybe it opens this elevator shaft. You know what would be a cool idea? A Special Forces map with 2 parts. On part 1, you sneak onto an enemy ship, and in part 2, you clear out said ship while it's on the sea. Yes, that does sound cool. I concur. Okay, I haven't been to this part yet. Oh, another key card. Lots of keys in this map. We have not been to this outside area that breaks the laws of physics yet, so I think we'll do that now. Come on, there we go. So this opens the cage door. I assume... Oh, it's not this. This door's unlocked. Okay. Yeah, so I don't really quite understand the... Whoa, hello. That was something. Just peeked his head out to say hi. I wonder if he saw me and he's coming for me now. I'll move a bit faster just in case. But yeah, I don't really understand the meaning behind this whole gravity bending structure on the outside of the house. I think it looks pretty cool to walk around on. I don't really get the science or the lore behind it, but it's fun to walk around on and mess around with. Welcome, Jay. I'm visiting Hello Neighbor. Let's see if I can make this. I totally can. This is the cage door. Awesome. Okay. Glad I did that. Oh my. Oh my goodness. It's the door that leads into the room of cages. Oh no. Oh gosh. Dogs. Okay. Okay, hold on. Hold on. I'm just going to punch this one. I can take them out one by one, but I'm going to try not to aggravate them. Okay, hold on here. Let's just go for the purple key here. Bit of fall damage, but it should be fine. Good key! Let's get some body armor. And a sling! I have a weapon now. Now that is going to be helpful. Excuse me. Okay, don't follow after me! It's okay, once they jump back onto the structure, they won't follow me anymore. I don't have to hurt any of them. Except for the one I already hurt. Okay, hold on. Gotta make this. Alright, we're good. So the good key, I wonder if that opens up this door in here. No, it's down a ways. Okay, let's drop down a level here. There's a door down here. I wonder if the good key... Yeah, it does. Well, look at that. Deduction. Alright, let's continue upwards, getting into the bowels of the the house here, up to this interesting cross thing. I feel like that has to be a elevator shaft. Okay, more clipping here. I would say you're going to want to put these in planters or something, or just recolor the floors, because again, with the clipping carpets, it just doesn't look so great. Wow, there is so much optional stuff in this map. It's incredible. I mean, this really is. If you just take out, you know, obviously some of the weaker aspects, which are going to be this exterior. But if you look at it just in terms of this play area, this is probably one of the most high quality open world style maps I've played in a very long time. Even on par with like LCF 11, if you remember that. And obviously, you know, there's quirks in the map. You know, the Fear School, for example. But the concept is all there. I was right, by the way. This cross is not actually a cross. It's an elevator shaft. But it looks like we can't go all the way up, sadly. We're kind of stuck. Oh my. What is happening over there? Look at that guy. Look at his moves. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Now that is something. Wow. Nice going. Very nice. I'm going to head back down. I'm not going to jump. I would just die. There would be no point in doing it. So I want to try getting over to this wood structure because I have no idea what that is. Oh, I didn't even realize this was here. Wait, did I come up this way? I might have. Hold on. Yeah, I think I did. Okay. Pff, losing my grip on reality. Let's head back down. Yeah, the animations do actually look good, so... Credit where credit is due. Let's jump through these interesting things. I don't know why they're here. Some things do sort of feel like they're put there just to be put there. I mean, maybe this has a corresponding area that it's supposed to be representing in Hello Neighbor. It could be like a power grid or like a solar grid or something. I don't really know. There are solar panels in the game if that's what the person's trying to go for. I think you just look up solar panel. Yeah, so I think we've sort of explored this about as much as we can. So let's go up a level and see what we can see. Oh, it's this again. Okay. I wonder if they've added any changes. This parkour is pretty easy, I will say. The person who made this map. Just gonna get a heal, get the crown, and we'll go back. Wait a minute, I just said the parkour was easy, then I failed it. Oh my, I'm so sorry. Actually, the parkour is really hard. Please make it easier. No, that's the neighbor. He's right there. Excuse me. Sorry. I'm just gonna head out. No offense meant. Let's jump off here. Now he's gonna have a hard time getting to me again. Let's get this green key. Oh, the Fear School key. I'm not going in the Fear School unless I absolutely have to. Which, I might actually. There might be a key in there that I need. I really hope not, though. Okay, I've already got the red key. There's that place over by the Fear School. I don't think I've visited yet. I died before I could visit it my first run-through, so we're going to try that. I could say that if you tell me what it means. Does it just mean nothing? Let's open that up. Alright. I don't think I've been to this area yet, but again, I could be losing my grip on what I've played and what I haven't. I might have seen this already. It's hard to tell. Yeah. Wait a minute. No, I haven't been through here. Let's drop down here. Now this, by the way, would be a great area for a boss fight. We're down in what really feels like sort of the depths of this house. That would be a great... Something could bust through the wall there and charge straight at me. Maybe the neighbor even could script it that way. Supermarket key. Let's go. This area does feel pretty empty. Compared to some of the other areas of the map, there's not very much detail. This is what would be scientifically known as a concrete sausage, so I would suggest that in more detail. Let's just go through here. Maybe this is the Fear School. I think it... Actually, it's hard to tell. It is very hard to tell what's what. But I'll re-enter through the front again here. Wait, this isn't the front. This is totally not the front of the house. But I like that there's multiple, you know, venues of entrance here, so that is cool. Let's go back through the front. I might have to try going through the Fear School, guys. I'll try it. Even though I'm pretty sure I'll die. I have this sling. I'll see how damaging it can really be. Fear School, let's go! What's in here? Nothing, nothing, that's a trap. Okay, it's a horrible idea for me to go in there. These guys just can't be killed, okay. I see how it is. So they're literally just at a school, like it just has math problems. And then this big guy, obviously, if the main ones can't be killed, how can the big guy be killed, you know? There's not much chance of that. Excuse me, let me through! Okay, I'm out. So now I think I'm going to lure the rest of the Fear School people away, get on a ladder or something, and then head back there, circle back into the Fear School area, and see if there's a key. But just so you know, that is a very dangerous puzzle. I think you're going to get some rage quitters if you're requiring people to enter the Fear School area. Especially because getting that key off the table and then running back into the line of fire like that. I'm trying to articulate it better, but if you run into a room and your means of exit is right, and you're being chased by people, and you first have to go left, and then you have to come back right through the doorway, they're going to intercept you. Especially if you have to stop for a moment to get the key like you had to there. So I would suggest, if it's really the Fear School is really a requirement for completion, toning it down. This is a few too many enemies as well. Oh my gosh. There totally is you totally have to be in here. The basement key. No! No! I can't pick it up. I'm failing so hard. Excuse me. More people are coming through. I think I'm going to die. I'm literally failing. I'm failing so bad. I'm literally... I can't pick it up. I got it! Okay, we're moving. We're moving. Oh, oh. I lost my connection there for a second. Couldn't read chat. So that's one basement key. There's another basement key you need? Where would the other basement key even be located? Let's wait for the neighbor to go through here. I am really surprised I survived that, guys. I thought for sure I was going to die in that area. Let's use this medkit now. Healing up. Oh, you have 10 people. As always, if you want to support the streams, just leave a like, because it means they'll get pushed out more. Currently, we have 10 people and 1 like. That makes me sad. Let's see if there's another key in the Fear School. Come on, get through here. There's probably another key that I'm missing. I don't know if I'm going to survive the Fear School, to be honest. Okay, so there's this random, like... I just don't get it. I just don't get why that's there, but anyway. Let's look up here. Does anyone see a key? I'm not seeing a key in this room. I just think there's too many enemies, really. It kind of takes all your attention. Yeah, I don't really know where the key might be. Wait a minute. Maybe I could do some damage if I got them clustered around this gas bottle and then shot the gas bottle. Hold on. Hello, hello, hello. Come on up through here. Yep, yep, yep. Just do that. Did nothing at all. It just destroyed part of the house. Yeah. Well, I think I'm sort of at I'm kind of stuck here, to be honest. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make further progress. I might need to jump forward to the next map. Which is sad because I made more progress than I had before. But yeah, just triple checking that there's nothing important through here. Well, I'll give it one more look. There could always be something I missed. Like that. Okay, I totally just missed that. Okay, we'll continue. We're not skipping ahead. What? Why would you even suggest that? Double jump closet? Wait, hold on. Double jump closet / red key. What's the double jump closet? Do you actually get to double jump in this map? Probably not. I would be able to play Red October in the stream, probably. Oh, hey, it's this guy! Hello! Steven, hi. Sorry, a slip on the floor. Want to dance? No. This is very serious business. See ya. Hi, I'm Blade. This crowbar is used to break the planks on the basement. Okay, bye. Wait, you can trade with Key, and he's behind me, okay? Bye. Wait, you can also break the planks on the train tracks. Okay, bye. Okay. Iron Key. Wow. This is very complicated map going here. Interesting things stacked up in this base. Let's trade with this guy. Oh wow, I have a ton of money so I can buy a ton of stuff. Let's get a medkit. I'm glad they gave me an ample amount of resources here. It's something that can frustrate me and plenty of people if you just go through a map with no healing. Okay, so I'm wondering now where I am supposed to go. I said something about train tracks and planks on the basement. So let me just double check to make sure there's not a door back in that base. Is Liam playing Hello Neighbor or Ancient Warfare 3? The title is very misleading. Playing Hello Neighbor in Ancient Warfare 3, and the title says exactly that. So you're the one being misleading right now. Okay, well, let me look outside. There might be train tracks outside. I think there's supposed to be 2 keys you need to get into the basement, and I only have 1. Oh, this is a day-night cycle. That's interesting. Let's look behind the house for any train tracks we can see. Nope, not seeing too many. None at all, actually. Hold on. Something is over there. Do we have to actually walk that way? We'll see. So is Hello Neighbor like this? I mean, is Hello Neighbor more like open world, or is it more linear? I'm just wondering, how faithful to the source material is this? What is this? What is this? What are you doing? Work in progress. What? Oh my gosh. Hoo 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 ha ha ha. Okay. This are closed, but that's how you be asking. That's because there was a murder here, there's a house near it, and there's a murder over there too. Don't come in here, or don't come in here, or to that burned down house, okay? I really don't get what this is supposed to be, but okay, I will stay away. Wow. I wish I could have. Alright, I'm gonna go into spectator now. Oh, that's your monkey unit? Is it actually third? Why is he using your monkey unit? Hey, can I take this guy's gun? I don't think I can. Yep, I can't. Alright, well... Wow, that was a lot to take in there. Let me see what happens when you, go in here. Oh, it's more parkour. We just continue up to, the Bridge Award Parkour Master. There's 2 parkour challenges. Got it. So this wasn't something for the story or anything. Okay. This is a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff that's easily missed. I think I gave my feedback on the visuals of the map's exterior at the beginning. And that's really all I have to critique. Like I said, there are some areas that are like concrete sausages. But did a good job of getting rid of that sense with these colored rooms, actually. So only a few areas are lightly decorated. I can't believe that they just, for some reason, somehow, the monkey unit that Third made turned up in this map. That is pretty wild. I have some messages from Flock. Flock says there is no other basement key. Oh my gosh, okay. So I'm glad I stopped when I did. If there's supposed to be 2 basement keys and there's only 1, Well, that right there is a stopping point, so I would definitely suggest adding that too, directed at the person who made this, obviously. And now we'll look at the final version, which should be Active version 6. But this is the one that I've already updated, so I'll play that just for fun. You'll see next to it is one called CVR1. That's a map I'm working on that's going to come out either tomorrow or the day after, with the Creed versus Rust stuff. I feel pretty proud of that map, so hopefully you will enjoy. Let's give this a little more fog and start it up. Final map of Hello Neighbor. Taking its time to load. Would you be interested in seeing a preview of that map? Because I don't feel any need to keep it secret. After Hello Neighbor, would you want to see that map? It's definitely a work in progress, but the scripting and the visual side of things are nearing completion. I would say it's about 70 to 80% done. So, how much has changed from the previous map to this map? I might just spectate, actually. I don't think I need to go see the whole thing again. It looks to be structurally very similar. Yeah, there's this weird thing up here that I just don't get, but it's okay. You made it up here. Time for your reward. Yay. Second wrong time, wrong place badge. First badge for getting up your rewards. You get badges. It's another mechanic of this map. I don't know how somebody would get up here, to be honest. It looks like there is actually no way to get up in this spot. Unless you got up here somehow and jumped off. Doesn't look like there's anything going on up in here, so. Yep. Basically, I've already spoken at length about this Hello Neighbor series. But you can just, if the on the off chance that the person who made this series is watching, you don't have to take any of the feedback that I've said into consideration. But if you want to maybe try doing it anyway, I think you'll find that it's a more fulfilling experience for yourself. Oh, there's a bot. I'll get rid of it. I was just going to say, a more fulfilling experience for yourself to complete a map and then kind of get it pushed out more into the public like that. Because I assume this person has made this series and added all these different mechanics for people to find because they want people to play through it. As an open world map, I feel like that's the case. So that's what I would suggest if they want to follow that goal. But yeah, see, as you can see, the main play area does look very nice. My biggest concerns really are with this exterior part. So yeah, that was Hello Neighbor. I could rate it generally, or I could rate it the interior and the exterior separately. Generally, I would say a 6 or 7. The interior is probably an 8 or 9, and the exterior is more like a 2 or 3. That would be my honest opinion. And to be specific, I'll say something like generally 6, interior 8, and then exterior 2. I don't know if the person who's made this is watching it, but I will be sending this link out if they ask for it. I'll say, hey, I gave some feedback on all these maps. If you want to watch, here's the link. Alright, so that was the first sort of chapter of this stream complete, everybody. But I have some other things to show. The next one was just a sort of... It's not a gameplay map. Well, not yet anyway. It's sort of a experiment that I want to just bring attention to. And it's called the Growing Map, created by Ravmar. The point of this map, essentially, is it starts out pretty much empty, with basically nothing going on. And then, for all of 2022, if you leave a comment about what should be added, he'll add it. So the idea is, you know those old challenges where, like, you send a picture, and you circulate it around, and each person adds a little thing? That's sort of what this is. You just comment what you want added. Comment or come back later. And the idea is it'll hopefully be this kind of crazy, filled with stuff, action-packed map. And I don't know if it's going to work out, but I hope that this project at least goes somewhere. So I wanted to bring attention to that briefly on the stream. It's called Growing Map by Ravmar314. So if you want to consider doing so, come up with something to comment so we can add that in. Oh, that was a short map, obviously. There was a FCC fan map that I wanted to take a look at. That's becoming sort of a tradition of these streams. Now that we're sort of done with the Hello Neighbor phase, we can just kind of go more off theme at this point. The map is called Operation Blueborn, Pranveria, I don't know if I pronounced that right, Dock. Red October is next. I have a list that I do things in order of when I've added them. But yes, I'll play that definitely next. I'm also going to want to pull up... Okay, if it's not going to even appear, then I'm not going to... I'll just go right to... oh, there it is. I think? Yeah. I just wanted to check this out and see if it's worth looking at. But I should pull up the guide to Red October that Amaze posted, so I can actually do okay. Alright, I've got it up. So let me just quickly look at this map. It's the Docks Elites. It's a raid on the docks, supplying the Krovakians. Looks like we're the blue team attacking the Krovakians. Azulians versus Krovakians. It's a raid. Okay, got it. Good. Can you pause the stream? Well, I can't pause the stream, but there's going to be this sort of a downtime where I just briefly look at this map. There shouldn't be too much happening for a few minutes, Jay. Liam, what was that map called? The adding one? It's called Growing Map. Yeah. Now, I would not appreciate it if you just, spammed it with, kind of like sort of mean-spirited suggestions. I'm sure you wouldn't do that. This is just directed to anybody. Anybody could suggest something. So, just kind of partake if you want. No reason to ruin the experiment, though. Destroy the generator or kill all enemy troops on the dock to win. You can see there is some scripting at play, but this is the same problem this person has experienced with all of their maps, which is there's simply too many units on the field. This lag is going to turn people away, no matter what. If there's still this much lag after the first 10 seconds of gameplay, you can bet most people will have clicked off by now. Because nobody wants to crash their game for this. My main suggestion for this person's fan maps is going to always be lower the number of units. I've said before that you don't need very many units to make a battle feel epic, and I stand by that. There's other ways to do it, like scripted events. Even spawning in units rather than pre-placing them makes it feel more epic. We have lost some of this lag by now, which is good. But still, that was a very heavy amount of lag at the beginning. I have experience learning the hard way about these lessons here, because I originally learned this lesson by making the 3rd Green District map, which was somewhat similar to this actually. It was a Special Forces operation map, and the map was called War for Green District, not Return. Anyway, this map was supposed to be the biggest and most epic installment in the series, the Green District series. But it just ended up having so many units and so much stuff going on that it lagged the player out. So that caused Mammoth to not like it and basically resulted in me losing interest in the series too. So don't do it that way. Just come up with alternative ways, especially now that you have more tools at your availability with scripting. And the more I play this map, I think I'm realizing this map was taken from somebody. This is taken from Desert Mammoth. It's his dock map. I think he'd be okay with it, though. I think this is a template map. But as I understand it, this person does do a lot of taking maps. I was hoping this would be original, but since this is just a template map, I don't think it's such a big deal. I would suggest that you start working on trying to emulate what you see in these maps rather than taking them directly, though. Because at some point you will run across somebody who's not going to appreciate you using their content, even if you think, you're doing it in a way that's like flattery, like, imitation is the most sincere form of flattery or whatever. I would start to sort of branch off into doing things more on your own. Because it does seem like you have these good ideas, but you want to have the ideas before the map, rather than just taking a map and, adding your ideas into it. Well, I think we neutralized most of the enemies, so I think we'll be good to continue onward with the stream here. Yep, I don't think there's any more need to see more of this map. I think we've just about seen what it has to offer here. Yep, yes, that is, yes, I saw that as well. It's a mammoth template, yeah. Yep. Alright, now we're going to play, as long awaited, Our Army Red October by Amazed. This is an attack on, I think, the Winter Palace. By the Red Army. First, we have to get rid of this map. You see here in this loading screen, there are just too many units. You do not need this many units to make an epic battle. Just keep that in mind. Alright, anyway, here we go. Let's load it up. Our Army Red October. And so, have you cut down on the performance impact of this map at all, or is it still roughly the same? Bolshevik civilians is at an astounding level. Determined starving Bolsheviks. So basically, it's just, yeah, it's a revolution. It's Bolshevik revolution. Okay, got it. And the thumbnails are always high quality with the maze too, which is nice. Let's hit play. See what changes have been made since my last playthrough. Alright. Kind of the same, okay. In terms of performance impact, that is. That's what I've been told. The next official FCC map should be ready in a few days. Well, great. If we don't have a lot of other things to play along with it, then I'll just make a dedicated short video to it. Otherwise, you know, always good for a stream. Alrighty. Loading up. Let's see what else we have set to play on this stream. And by the way, the chat did just close out for me, so I won't be able to check it as regularly. I'll have to pause the game in order to check chat at this point. I make sure everything's all up and running. Okay. I'm going to add Our Army Red October to the maps that I've played. And I'll talk to Theodore again. You're finally awake. Who are you? Name's Theodore. So it's basically the same dialogue. He becomes my squad mate during this revolution. Okay. I will want this SMG. The bar. Do I have a backpack? I don't. I'll take the I'll take this SMG and the bar. Sure, why not? And maybe a stick grenade too. I'll stand here for a second to get some ammo, and then we'll continue with this attack. You get notified when Theodore dies. Okay. Well, I'll try to keep him alive, but no promises here. This is a pretty epic battle in terms of the scale. So this seems to be our main avenue of attack over this direction. Oh, look at that. Oh, wow. That is brutal. Terrains are nice. Animations are nice. I'm okay with this kind of emptiness, this bit of walking. You can see there's a bit of terrain painting going on. Still, I think some rubble or detail of some kind might be nice at this run-up area. Alright, let's take out these frontal defenses here. Whoa! Yeah, so there is still a hefty amount of performance impact here. But hopefully, as more enemy soldiers die, that will go down. And I assume when it just gave me that little message there, that meant that there was a large like enemy counterattack or group of reinforcements spawning in, so... Oh yeah, they're over down on that end. They're trying to flank us! Artillery incoming. Oh boy. I'm gonna be honest, it confuses me a little bit sometimes to see that the White Army name is red, because you know there's the Red Army too. And reinforced with an additional 15 soldiers. Very nice. Whoa! I got shell-shocked. Same mechanic as in a couple other maps, I think. I just kind of blind to, but yeah, it's cool the amount of detail you get there because, you know, there's no guarantee that that artillery is going to land anywhere near the player. So it's cool that he anticipated that might happen. But yeah, really, I think the largest concern that I have with this map in particular is the performance impact. It's just not going to be accessible to as many people as you might think. It seems to be doing the paint and the damage. It confuses me a little bit. Have you ever people have seen better computers than that? The amount of detail is quite great there. I think at a certain point you may want to consider just deciding, you know, what can I sacrifice to have this sort of compromise between the epic scale and the playability. Whoa! A whole group of enemies attacking our west. I think that's this group. I think we can take him. I think it's fine. Theodore, be careful. But yeah, that's not to say that this performance impact is kind of worsening my opinion of the map. In fact, I could probably turn down the graphics and see if that has any effect. Let's see. Don't really like playing maps with really low graphics because it just doesn't look as nice, obviously, but it seems to help a bit. Holy moly, I did not see those guys before. Let's throw out a stick grenade. Did not go nearly as far as I thought it would. Oh well. Let's sit here and get some ammunition for a second, because that is a large enemy counterattack. Oof, yeah. Still a decent amount of performance impact. Let's just turn this all the way off, I think, yeah. Is there anything more you can do? Oh, very low for quality, okay. Alright, that's about as low as I can go here. There's a little lag spike, but that was only because I just changed some graphics settings. It was kind of lag. It'll be a few more seconds before I see what the real state of the performance is now. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I like these knockdown trees, by the way. Certainly this is a very competent and detailed map. Really my only concern, as I've said. So on this front, anyway, we're getting closer to the enemy defenses. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I probably shouldn't have jumped over here so fast. No, Theodore! They'll pay for that. I should probably fall back and get some more healing. So what's the situation like? Okay, so the enemy still has a strong point at the center of the town. I should probably refer back to that guide, shouldn't I? I can't read the chat. I'm sure people are telling me what to do and where to go and stuff, but I can't see it. Let me heal up for a second, and while I'm healing, I'll go look at the guide, and then I'll look at the chat. There's an alternative route to go, and there's another route to go. Those two are the only routes you can take. Well, I'm taking that first route you posted. Before you enter the defenses leading to the palace, you will need to eliminate all hostile units so your force can push forward, and the battle ends when you die. Okay, I'll be careful here. Anything else? Alright. I just quickly looked at chat. There was nobody screaming at me for doing terribly, so I think we can continue. Been reinforced again. Hooray! Is the enemy getting reinforced? I hope not. Okay, come on, come on. Battle ends when I die. I'm gonna try to make my way to some of those med kits. Okay, there we go. We got some reinforcements coming. Let's heal up. Lots of med kits around here. Very helpful. Whoa. keep it going. Okay, there's still a pocket of enemy troops over there. And he said that I had to neutralize all the outer pockets before entering the castle, so I'll try to just take them out from a distance. Yep, sniping with a bar. I really don't think that this weapon is meant for sniping, but I am making it do my bidding. Okay, let's continue. That pocket has been neutralized. We are getting closer now. I think we've mostly swept through the city. We now have to get through these outer defenses. And these are what have to be neutralized, if I remember right. The city, we could have left some pockets in, maybe. But these defenses all have to be neutralized in order for our troops to push into the palace. Come on. At a certain point, I might want to switch to the rifle for my primary weapon so I can get a better long-distance accuracy. Whoa! So I think I'm going to head back over here because this is where the main battlefront is, according to Amazed. So I'll just head over back to this main group and, yeah, try my luck on the Western Front. Oh yeah, that's a lot of enemy defenders. Don't worry, I can handle them. I'm definitely appreciative of the amount of medkits on this map. Basically, no matter where you go, you can find a medkit. And for a battle this large, with this many guns shooting at you, that is the only way to do it without frustrating the player, so good job. You could also go the passive healing route. Also works pretty well. No idea does that on some of his maps. Actually, I think maybe all of them. We are getting close now. We've got sort of a forward assault point captured here. Whoa. There are still a large number of defenders. Excellent job, comrades. We've secured the city. Okay, does that mean we get more reinforcements? Please tell me it does. Please. We need more troops. There they are. I gotta be careful here because I am pretty far from the supply lines, pretty far from any med kits. So I don't want to put myself in unnecessary risk here. That's some machine gun fire from, yeah, over here. Hang on. So there was a healing crate over here. I just got healed up. I think. Yes? No? I guess not. Huh. I thought for sure I just got healed. Oh well. Maybe I just thought that because I would have liked to have been healed. Maybe I was just at full health the whole time. That's interesting. Yeah, see, now we've got them flanked. So now it's just one goes down, revealing another, and you can just do it like this. This is why flanking was so effective with, like, line infantry. Once you're behind the cover, I don't really know much about line infantry. Ignore what I'm saying. Let's close this up. Oh, come on now. Hit the shots, please, please. Did not want to hit the shots. So we're going to sweep through these outer defenses and then head into the palace, which keeps getting hyped up as this really intense close quarters battle, so I'm a little bit apprehensive is a good word. I'm apprehensive about fighting in this palace. Whoa, let me just pull back for a second here. Just playing a bit of Arma today. I'm going to try and follow those same tactics. I'm kind of surprised I haven't died yet in this battle. Yeah, see, when you get behind... Yeah, okay. One person is doing the most damage to their lines. Let me just run back around the side. I'm actually getting a bit low on ammunition at this point. Oh, actually, there's still some enemies over up there. I will help take them out from behind. Come on, one more. Okay, I think that strong point is pretty much done for. Let's take out this guy. Whoa, whoa. Whoa, whoa, whoa! I have a machine gun up there. Rubble is falling down all around me. Okay, he's down. Should be paying more attention to the defenses on the walls as well. Okay, this is the last corner of enemy resistance outside the palace. Yeah, almost out of our ammo now. It's rare that you see a map that, a singular map that makes you regularly run out of ammunition entirely. I'm not even in the final section. I've gone through hundreds and hundreds of rounds. Maybe even thousands. Oh, and there's another HMG, which could kill me if I'm not careful. Okay, we're good, we're good. Let's heal. I think we've taken out every single enemy soldier. Outside the palace, that is. I'm going to link up with these troops over in the west. That's kind of historically been my front throughout this battle, so I will continue to follow it. And there's another HMG still active. I'm so sorry, guys. Thought I had neutralized them all. But I will neutralize this one. Just give me 1 second. There we go. There must be another HMG somewhere over on that end that I didn't get to. Oh well. That's their problem. We, on the other hand, have no checks to our entrance. We can just head right in. And I have the SMG, which should be fairly good for a sort of breach and clear, close quarters battle. Okay, oh, we're going in. We've got to neutralize all enemy soldiers in the building. And we're actually going to find the Tsar? Oh my gosh. Gonna capture. So we're already pushing in. Whoa, 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 whoa. Where are we getting shot from? There we are. Okay. And there was a medical crate over there too. We're getting some more lag again. Unit count, that's all I gotta say. Try and keep it down if you can. Anybody else in here? These interior details are pretty nice. Yeah, I like these fortifications are realistic. Oh, that's some artillery right there. Are we shelling the palace? Surely not, we have our own people inside it. Oh, we are shelling the palace! Guys, stop shooting. We have our own troops inside. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay. Oh, that was almost instant death. You guys head in there. Looks to be an officer and some regular soldiers. It's gonna really tear them up, I think. Oh, yeah. This is not gonna... We gotta really breach in there, but, they have a lot of firepower in that room. Okay, one of them's down. Another one's down. Let's take out this last guy, this officer. And he literally... I mean, some of this stuff is really brutal. He screams as he goes down. Oh, let's continue. Excuse me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay. Hold on here. The Red Army soldiers are moving up. Oh my goodness. I remember some of this now. There was a toilet soldier. Oh, they've got an HMG. I can hit him, but he can't hit me. Come on. Now he can hit me. He's down. Good to continue pushing. Yeah, this is lots of different variable types of encounters and battles within this one palace. I need to find this out. Holy cow. Okay. Whoa, and that is, that is a lot of people. Let's get some reinforcements before we head in there. Oh, we're just going to break down the door. Shoot it down completely. Okay. I feel like that might be the room with the Tsar. Yeah, we need we don't need just individual soldiers, guys. We need a whole squad coming in here. Let me check the chat. My friendlies are clearing the outer defenses. That's great. Oh no. Oh no. I was checking chat and then I almost died. I might die for real. Hold on. Don't shoot. Don't shoot. Oh my gosh. I am really surprised I'm still alive. Okay. More of them are going to come out. That's okay. I cannot be peeking in there. I'm going to die. Can we get actual soldiers? There we go. There's a large group coming up here now. Just keep shooting. Let me pause to check the chat very briefly before we go in there. Okay, let's guard these doors. Let's get overlapping angles of fire here. Okay, so here come the reinforcements, finally. Can breach in and take out the remnants of that pocket. There's one guy. Okay, there we go. I don't think I should stick my head out anymore. Am I getting passive healing? Is that what's going on? Because I just got healed again, I think. Or was that 64 before? Wasn't I? Am I just going completely crazy? What's going on here? Is that the last hostile? I think I might have been. Find the papers on the table. I think I found them. Oh, so the Tsar must have escaped. But there's no victory message. Huh. Well, that was Red October. Yeah, obviously, like I've said, very large, epic scale, different types of encounters. Lots of different mini battles in one battle. So I like the map that tries to do that. Again, main weakness is the performance impact. But yes, very solid. And for someone who's amazed, really hasn't been making maps all too long. This is definitely a lot of high-level thinking being demonstrated here, so good work. Alright, custom battle. Let's see what we're looking at next. Oh yeah, the next one, I can't remember if this is a campaign or a battle, but I was looking and I just saw some interesting things. Once in a while, I'll just look in the campaign or the battle tab just for anything at all that might be somewhat promising. And I found two things the other day, which I was going to play in the previous stream, but I didn't end up having time to, so I'll do that right now. Battle of Planet 0789 and Operation, I don't know how to pronounce it, but I'll show you. Battle of Planet -0789. There it is right there. Okay. See, it just looks somewhat promising here, so I'm going to take a look at it. It might not be, it could just be some really small, short map. I don't know. It's the point of taking a look at it. I'm amazed you're making another map right now. That's great. The Historian Society Audio Log Department. Log First Interstellar War. Audio Log 1. The following are a few excerpts of audio from the USS Interstellar's black box. Beginning descent. Joe, I think I see a ship down there. It looks unlike any of our ships. Marvard, you might have just made the greatest discovery in history. Explosions are heard, followed by Captain. They have knocked out shields and guns. Ship Army Officer, 8:10 a.m. All soldiers had opened fire on enemy ship once we land. Okay, so this is the first encounter with alien life, and it immediately fires on us. We have to make a landing right now and attack. Oh, my graphics are still on minimal settings, so I'll turn them back up for this. Oh, is this a passive map? Must be. Let's turn the graphics up just to take a look at it. Like always, I don't really have much to say about passive maps, but I will appreciate the effort that goes into them. Personally, it's not how I would spend my time with this game. But if you have fun doing that, go ahead. So yeah, we have the 2 ships landing here. This must be the ship that was opened fire upon. Got our astronauts running out here. It's a pretty impressive structure. I might look at this person who made this. I'll look at their workshop and see if they have any maps up. Because we've got some good techniques at play here. Yeah. Animated units, some interesting mega tanks here. There's multiple tanks fused together to become one big tank. Enemy soldiers. Oh, okay. The guy is running out to attack. I'm not sure if they're supposed to do that. Is this just a standoff or just a passive map? Hard to tell. Yeah, these are high quality interiors too. I hope this person makes a map with actual gameplay, because for a passive map it is pretty solid. I like this alien environment too. It's got some terrain painting. Pretty flat and empty as far as maps go. You've got this one big mountain here, so I would suggest, breaking things up a little bit. But the interiors are nice. Yeah, pretty decent. About all I have to say, really. That was the Battle of Planet 0789. Yeah, it's so much for humans and aliens living together in peace and idea. Yeah, exactly. Why does it always have to be a war? Why can't we just form an alliance with the aliens? The peace treaty of Planet 0789. Well, now that we're loading back into the custom battle editor, there's 8 people left in this chat. I have to ask you guys a question. Would you rather me find something else to play from the workshop? Would you rather I show you what I've been working on all day and maybe play through it? Or would you rather we sort of wind the stream down and conclude, have a sort of shorter stream compared to yesterday? What are your thoughts? While you're discussing it, I'm going to go back and update the beach house a little bit. Discuss in the chat what you want. Amazed you're making a map that's almost finished? Okay. If you're done pretty soon, I could play it, yeah. You find with anything what you've been working on? Well, I always have a strong desire to kind of keep what I've been working on secret, but I thought because this is just it's for Creed versus Rust, which doesn't have an official name, by the way. It's just a working title. I am pretty proud of it, so I don't know if I'll open it up and see how I feel about it. I could just work on it on stream. I don't know. I don't care. Maybe I will, Well, it's too late now to, keep it secret. But this is it's gonna be, this is just it's not finished, of course, but this map is a sort of mixture of RTS and, well, it's mostly RTS, actually. You lay siege to this large fortress, and you capture it. That's basically how it works. Set in the far future. Between 2 large factions, Creed and Rust. Creed is like this sort of union of planets, and Rust is a sort of alliance of rebellious planets. And it's more complicated than that, but that's about all I have to get into right now. There's like cutscenes and stuff. This is the sort of main set piece of the whole series. The battles don't ever get this big again, so I'm spending a lot of time on making sure I get it right. You've uploaded, Peanut. Oh, nice. I'll check out your video soon. Okay. So yeah, I don't know if I want to play this now. I might want to keep the gameplay actually secret to the people who end up playing it, because it'll either be out tomorrow or the day after. It really depends on how much time I need to polish this whole series, because I spent a lot of time these past couple of days streaming when I could have been making maps. So I'm working a little bit in overdrive today, and I probably will again tomorrow. So it could be that tomorrow ends up being just a short trailer gets posted instead of the whole series, and then the day after the series gets posted. But the point is, in the next 24 to 48 hours, you will be seeing some new content up in my Steam Workshop. See you, Fleck. Thanks for joining in the stream. I appreciate it. It's always nice to have your interesting comments in the chat. Santa's Irrelevant Conquest. That's the name of the upcoming series by Amazed. But yeah, so if this looks at all interesting to you, obviously it's still a work in progress. You'll get to play it soon. Everything's under a working title right now, so I don't have a name for it at the exact moment that I'm saying these words. Anything else interesting on the workshop? Not so much, really. I did learn, by the way, that the American GI is going to get a third part. It's being worked on right now, so I will either play that on a stream or in a video. Because like I've said before, I'm trying to kind of diversify my content a little bit. So I have a mix of streams and videos. Amazed, how long do you think it'll take you to make your map? Because I could also just play it in video form. DeGroot Keep. Okay, I'll check it out. Attack the Red Castle. It's just a playground to fight and mess around in. Sure, I'll take a look at it. Why not? 3 minutes or less. Okay, this will be a good in-between map between this map and the next one. And probably after we play Amazed's new map, we'll start to wind down the stream so I can work more on my map here. The one I just showed you. Okay. The Santa's Irrelevant Conquest map will be next. But for this exact moment, we're playing DeGroot Keep. I'm not going to play Liam Goes to Popeyes. I just don't think I have that in me. You too are working on a map. Nice, Jay. Do you mean one you're going to post, like, very shortly, or just working on it? Operation Medak Pocket. I read about that in the server the other day, and I looked it up. Interesting period of history. Really, all I know is the name and who fought, and its historical significance. A sickening lack of third has been reported, so he's here to fix that. Battle of Catflock Canyon. Wow, everybody's making maps. Great. Jay, I don't really have an opinion on the Battle of Medak Pocket. I really just know what it's called and who fought. Blast open the gate. Triggers enemy reinforcements. Wait till both outside points are captured. Okay. Whoa. 10,000 points. My goodness. I'm not going to play this map out to completion then. Hoplite spear, guys. Hard to take out. Hold on, let me just... There we go. Whoa, I'm going to just fall back to my reinforcements here. I just got hit with a ballista bolt. Sticking out through my arm, it looks like. Let's capture this. Excuse me, guys. I think you're going to want to take out this ballista operator. There we go. Hey, don't worry, I got him for you. So is this that main point we need to capture? Oh boy, the AI is broken. Scootal, you must set them back on track. So it looks like there's another point on this side, and we have a giant with us or something. Look at that. Yeah, I like this as a sort of a casual castle attack. Yeah, it's fun. Whoa. There we go. We need to take this point, guys. I'm going to protect the giant if I can. No, the giant he dies instantly after I say that. No! Here we go. Whoa. Okay, I thought that was a flame arrow that hit me, but it wasn't. Okay, we have both points. Now we have to blow open the gates with that button. But it did say enemy reinforcements would come out when we do that, so I gotta be ready. Only the faintest of lag on this map. It's not bad at all. Blow open the gates. There we go. Oh my goodness. They're playing a bagpipe march. They're all rushing out to attack us. We can take them! Wait a minute. Am I gonna respawn if I... Oh yeah, right. This is Conquest, of course. Take out their archers. Whoa, they've got a lot of archers up on the walls, too. They're holding the line here. You guys gonna fight back? It's okay if you don't. I'm not complaining. Oh, I died. I got hit by an arrow. Being pretty brave there. I think Flock of Cats has joined these streams. He just hasn't talked very much, no idea. Because I was playing the Hello Neighbor map earlier, and then he sent me a message while I was looking for one of the keys, and he said it didn't exist. He also sometimes has sent suggestions, but he hasn't talked in chat, I don't think. Which is alright. No pressure to participate in the chat discussions. Come on. Come on. Wow, I took way too much damage. That was a large blob of enemy forces there. Alright guys, let's move it. I think one of the biggest causes of our casualties is this, you know, 3-layer wall of spike defenses. We really need to push through here and capture the interior point. I'm trying to take out their ranged forces, specifically their archers. Yeah, but I keep dying, yeah. So I don't know if the guys respawn. I assume they do. But this seems like it's going to be a pretty brutal stalemate, but I think we can push through if we try. I would like to capture all points rather than capture only 3 and then wait 9,000 seconds for the timer to run down. We seem to be making some progress there. Hoplite long spear guys are dead. And, yeah, see, their reinforcements spawn just right up ahead. There's a bloodbath. We have to push forward as far as we can before their reinforcements get to us. Okay. It's fine. We at least have pushed them back to the center of the bridge rather than the edge. Welcome back, Fleck. I am invading a castle. A keep, to be specific. See, we've pushed them from the top of the stairs, and now we're at the center of the bridge. Oh boy, we're past the bridge, everybody. This is not a drill. No, not those hoplite guys again. Yeah, it went down. Those long spears are hard to counter unless you got a big old shield. Those archers really are brutal, yeah, I have to agree. As far as I know, Meradusa has not uploaded in a very long time. I'm pretty sure he's working on like a medieval RPG of some sort. That's what I heard he was last doing anyway. He's still in the server, so... Oh boy, we are losing some of the ground we recently gained. Pull back more to what my troops are here. Death again. Ranged units are, in general, yes, of course. You don't want to bring a knife to a gunfight in Ancient Warfare 3. I like the siege weapons. I assume that might be what this is. I don't know for sure, really. You know what I should do? I should be doing is killing an archer, taking the bow, and then shooting the archers up on the walls. That would be a smart thing to do, but naturally it hasn't occurred to me. Let's get the trebuchet guy, or the catapult. Fleck would be mad if I incorrectly termed medieval siege weapon. Come on, please actually hit. Almost there, almost. Is that one going right for me? I think it was. No, I went for the giant, no! At least I took him out in retaliation. Please, burn to death. Please. There we go. Almost. Okay, now they don't have any more ranged support. I can sort of shoot into this mass of soldiers. Well, they do have ranged support, it's just up in that house. Let me kind of flank around here and get their attention away from the main fight so our troops can push forward. Oh, they do have ranged support. I was completely wrong. They have a lot more people up on the walls. Let me just kind of hide in this stable here. See how much I can hurt their defensive line. Oh, I must have gotten hit by an arrow. That is a shame. YouTube keeps recommending you this stream. I actually, this is a fun fact, everybody. I actually am the secret owner of YouTube. And I specifically hacked it so that this stream is the only thing that can play for third person. Come on, we're really gaining ground. We just can't quite make it. We need to take out the rest of their ranged support or we're not going to make it to the rest of this map. Actually, wait, we might be making some headway here. Hold on, hold on. Okay, well, yep, I got shot. But next time I'm going to make a mad rush for that house. I will not change my inventory. See you, Screwtal. Thanks for joining. After the stream, I'll probably be in voice chat as well. But I'm going to be working on that map I showed you earlier for Creed versus Rust. Visually, it's like 80% done. In terms of scripting, it's like 50% done. That's where it's at right now. Let's continue this assault. Amazed, how's your map coming along? Is it up on the workshop yet, or? Come on now. They have another ranged person up there. It's okay. It's not okay. I'm really bad at aiming while moving, as I just demonstrated for you. Come on now. Okay. There we go. Great. I hope and assume that when they have no more fire support, their infantry on the ground will be less able to hold back our attack. You're staying, Jay. Great. I do appreciate people who watch these streams. The more Ancient Warfare 3 gets views on YouTube, the more players it's going to get. The other day I talked to someone, and I'm not going to name who it is, who said that they bought the game because they like the stream so much, which is awesome. That guy's already... Oh, he's down. He's down. So they really only have 3 crossbowmen up on the walls now. I think that's manageable, all things considered. Just need to get another crossbow. and keep it moving in a forward-facing direction. So if we can't capture this point fairly soon, like I'm going to take out these bowmen first. And if we still can't capture the point after that, I'll consider just ending this playthrough of this map and then going to Amazed map if it's out. I don't know if it is. Come on, I need a crossbow. Yeah, okay, I'm down. Well, I don't know if we can get control of it, so I think I'll head back to the main menu at this point. But that is a fun map. I understand why it's well-liked. Definitely casual. I like that too. I mean, sometimes you don't want to have a really serious experience. You can tell there's blaring bagpipes going on. Amazed said he's posting it on the workshop, so I will... I'll check it out. Oh, it's not up yet. Okay, I'm going to look up, just double check. Our Army Red October, and then just go to the workshop from there. Yep, Santa's Returning, it's called. After the IRS North Pole incident, some elves tell you to go visit Santa in the North Pole. In the South Pole. South Pole? Find out. The IRS map was made by a flock of cats. Okay, so... this is a sequel to that really weird map I played a few days ago, where you are an IRS agent who fights Santa Claus. And it's apparently part of a series called SIC, which is like Santa's Insane Conquest or something. I don't remember the exact name. Anyway, we have to go visit Santa in the South Pole. Yeah, okay. This will be the last map I play too, no idea. So don't worry. Won't be dragging on too much more, because I gotta work on stuff too. Santa's irrelevant conquest, not insane. It's perfectly sane conquest, it just doesn't matter that much. It's just irrelevant. Okay, so there's a lot of blue units. Am I on Santa's side in this map? We're gonna find out in just a second. Find Santa. Well, I really hope this isn't copyrighted music either. We'll find out. I get an automated notification of which exact seconds of the video are copyright claimed, so I'll know which map it is. And I'll be very mad. No, I really won't. Look at your stronger, better comrades doing better than you. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, this is so horrible. So basically this is just sort of really dark Christmas, and oh my gosh! Okay, well, that is a lot of elves, and they're all making guns. We're going to find Santa. I'm just gonna not even look at this anymore. There he is, up there. Sector C. Looks like I'm not allowed to go in until 7 a.m. It's 6:52 a.m. right now. Uh-oh, what's gonna happen at 7 a.m.? Talk to one of the elves in the nearby room. That room, maybe? I'll talk to you guys. Hello, Remington. Hey, get out of here. What are you doing? Mind your business. Oh my gosh, Santa didn't treat us nicely. Oh, I'm so sorry. That doesn't mean you have to vandalize, exactly. We don't care as long as Santa pays his taxes. What? Why do you care about taxes? Well, long story. So we got in a big fight with the IRS. Yeah, he did. I'm afraid to inform you. Tell me. You should tell me what? What? I don't get it. Since he didn't pay his yearly taxes. Oh yeah, there was a squad. Yeah. Okay, right. Well, after that, Santa came back to the South Pole. He noticed that his money was gone. That's why he wasn't able to pay most of his taxes. Or he came back to the North Pole. Anyway, doesn't matter. He noticed that his money was gone, and that's why he couldn't pay his taxes. Wait, so he's actually a good guy? I don't think he actually is. Oh, and he wasn't killed during the expedition. He fell unconscious. The elf military had to rescue him and bring him to the South Pole. That's where we are right now. What happened to the North Pole? It was burned shortly after Santa's unnoticed rescue. Anyway, you might want to go talk to Santa. Okay. Oh, this is just the path that they're vandalizing. Okay. It looks like it just turned 7 a.m. I'll go see if I can go in now. Okay. This is ominous. This is ominous. Hey guys. Santa isn't ready for visitors. Come back later. Yeah, he is. He actually is. It's 7 a.m. You should have it change the text they're saying. Okay, hello. Okay, so you should change it to say Santa 2 probably. Santa's so big. No, wait, who are you? Remember me? No. The bandits. Oh, it's you. I'm sorry. All right. So okay. So this is sort of a crossover between the map where Santa was evil and the map where Santa was heroic. Because Flock of Cats made a map where he wasn't paying his taxes, and so he had to, like, fight the IRS. And then someone else made a map where he had to save an elf from evil bandits. And somehow this is fusing them into one character. So we'll see how this all plays out. Alright, someone else told me he wanted to see me, so here I am. Oh yes, I suffered a catastrophic event. He hates the IRS. He wants to give a mission to me. What mission? I need you to go find an unnamed city infiltrated by bandits. Alright, I'm up for the task. I'm up for the task, okay. This is the introduction to this irrelevant conquest of Santa. Okay. I mean, on a technical level, it's good. Just a little bit ominous and weird. I think that was what you were going for, though. I think. Right? I would hope and assume. Jay, I'll let you know what the default RGB value is for blue units after the stream. But now I think that we've played this Santa map, I think we're going to head back to the beach house and kind of wrap things up. I do have still quite a bit of work to do on the Creed vs. Rust series before it can come out the next couple of days. So I want to have as much time as I can to do that. So let's head back there. To the newly reconstructed GB Shrine. Yes, I saw the elf soldiers. Alright, let's load this back in. Oh, he got it. Okay. You got it, Jay. Got it. All good. Please don't crash. That would be very sad. I wouldn't want to end the stream with a black screen. Okay. Thank you, everybody, for joining in this stream. I'll either be doing one tomorrow or a couple of videos tomorrow. At the very least, tomorrow there will be a trailer for the Creed vs. Rust series. If not, the actual series. You can expect it to come out tomorrow or the day after. For now, just to give myself a little bit extra time, let's say it comes out on the 29th, which is the day after tomorrow. Tomorrow will be the trailer day. It just gives me a little extra time, so it can be a pleasant surprise if it comes out early. Just so that there's no stress or rush involved or anything like that. So I will delay it by one day. I hope that's okay. But yeah, we got to play a bunch of different varied maps today. And I had fun. I hope people had fun watching it. So yeah, that's about really all I have to say. Leave a like if you want to support these streams. Subscribe if you want to be notified exactly when they start, so you can take part in these discussions. Fleck joined in right as the stream was ending. But yeah, that's all I have to say, really. See you guys in the next piece of content, which should be a stream or video. Alright, that's it. Bye.